Get on in here, everybody. It's time for tea with you and me. I need to do a little... Look how pretty that tea is. Let me find something to stir it with, because I got something right here. I got Ben some little wooden spoons to eat peanut butter with. Or ice cream or whatever. And I can stir my tea. Anyway, get on in here. It's all good. Toss that away. Hey, Melanie. Where is everybody? Get on in here. I forgot to talk to you about day 13. Yeah, day 13. And let me get my computer up here because I want to tell you what today's mission is. This is heavy. Let me pull it up right quick while y'all are getting in here. Sit right there. Let me find today's missions. Zone 4, Zone 3. Mission number 1. I got it. Okay. So, today in our little baby step book is, have you seen our daily missions? You never have to spring clean again. Let me move my little bookmark. And the quote of the day is, "It is so much fun to fly without spring cleaning holding you down." See, we put off spring cleaning, and really and truly, the only people that ever need to spring clean now are if you're Jewish and you're celebrating Passover. Because at Passover, you have to clean up every single thing. Because it's you've got to get every little piece of leavening out of your house. So, the mission for today, and I have it right here, is this week we're in the bathroom and the laundry room. For today, your mission is to declutter the empty bottles and used up bars of soap that are taking up space in your tubs and showers. This is a quick mission, just toss, toss, toss. For the other room, our laundry room, and see, I have a laundry closet at Ben's house, and I have a basement laundry at home. For the other room, do the same thing in the laundry room. Toss the empty soap containers, fabric softener bottles and boxes, empty spray bottles and bleach containers, just toss. It's all about decluttering. Just all about decluttering. So folks, those missions are in every flight plan that goes out. Every flight plan that goes out at 5:30 Eastern Time, that flight plan goes out and the mission is in there. It is on our website too. But the main thing, you can get the mission the day before as part of your before bed routine. You can, when you go in and take a shower, you can take a garbage bag with you, a recycle bag, and empty out those bottles. I like to take old bottles of shampoo and body wash, if it's got that much left in the bottle and it's just sitting there, put that much water in it, shake it around and put it in your container for your rub-a-swisher to clean your toilet with, or squirt it in your toilet and swish it around. When we got back from chemo today, Ben, we had mail in the mailbox, and he sent me some presents. And this is really funny. Y'all know I'm conservative and I support our president. But yesterday, I have a little coin in my bathroom. And I used this little coin in my bathroom to pray for our president. And I prayed for Obama too. So I pray for our president every day. And it's just a little coin. And I said, I wish I had a coin for Ben's to remind me, and he got me a coin. He got me a coin to remember to play for the president. And he also got me some fake money. Fake money that says Trump 2020. And then he got me some socks. Does he know his Aunt Marla or what? Anyway, he said he wanted to get me something for my birthday, and that's what he did, but it didn't come in till today. So everybody, let's grab our tea and let's drink up, and maybe I'll come up with a topic. Any of y'all got a topic for tea time? Anyway, my sister Susan was down in Texas, and she stopped by the cemetery where our father is interred, and she sent me a picture of her in front of a selfie with Daddy's tombstone beside her. And she released 2 balloons and said prayers, and she was praying for Ben while she was there too. So, tips for meal prepping. Here's my biggest tip for meal prepping. And we all like fast meals. When you go to the grocery store, buy and you see ground beef on sale. When you see ground beef on sale, buy 8 to 10 pounds of it. Put it in your slow cooker with a little water and set your timer for every 15 minutes. I use about a cup of water, and it breaks the hamburger meat apart. And just stir every 15 minutes to break it apart. And then let it cool and bag it up in 2-cup containers and let them drain so that you're not putting the water with it. And it gets the fat off too. If, like with Ben, he's doing lower fat because it hurts his gallbladder. So doing that will cook up the hamburger meat in about 2.5-3 hours. You let it cool and then bag it up and lay it flat in 1-quart Ziploc bags. And you've got pre-cooked hamburger meat. You can also put 2 or 3 onions chopped up with it. So you've got onion and hamburger pre-cooked. And that's the basis for 25 meals if you wanted to do all hamburger meat. 25 meals. And you can spread them out over, do a couple of hamburger dishes each week. And a hamburger goes a long way in spaghetti sauce and casseroles, in salads, in taco salads with taco seasonings, all kinds of good stuff. You add oatmeal. I never added oatmeal to hamburger meat. Anyway, it makes a really good way to prep for a fast dinner. And one of my favorite recipes, which is, it takes longer to cook the noodles than it does to make the sauce. You take the 2 cups of hamburger meat that you pre-cooked, or a 1-pound package of hamburger meat, and then you add to that a can of golden mushroom soup. Golden mushroom soup. It's made by Campbell's. And then stir that up and get it good and hot. And you can add a tub of sour cream to it, or 1 stick, 8 ounces of cream cheese. And stir it all together till it gets warm. And you got to put your egg noodles on to cook first, some wide egg noodles. And you've got hamburger helper, stroganoff. You can either use sour cream or cream cheese, and then sprinkle it with Parmesan, and you have got an easy recipe for dinner. And it takes 15 minutes to cook. As long as it takes to boil the water and put the noodles in it, that's how long it takes to cook, especially if you've got the hamburger meat done up. So being ahead of the, having some stuff pre-made. Leanne always liked to have a black bean burrito type stuff in her pantry with a can of black beans, and if you've got the hamburger meat and taco seasonings with it. No, it's not a lot of salt in one meal. No, it's not. You can get the golden cream of mushroom soup that is low salt if you're watching your salt. But it's a fun recipe. I made this recipe up myself many years ago, and it works. It really does work to put a meal on the table, and the leftovers are really good. Greek yogurt would work too. But I like the fats personally. I think they're good for us. So, drink up. Enjoy your tea. Don't forget, our sales are ending on Wednesday. Don't wait. Don't wait. And our pink bucket with the 2 sides in it for rinsing and your mop, we found a pallet lot of them, a whole pallet of them. And get them while we've got them. We just did inventory, and they went over to the big warehouse and they found some. So we've got a few more of those mop bucket sets, and they're half price. They're $24.95. So get it while we've got them. I mean, if y'all just took notes on what people were saying they're having for dinner, it's an amazing thing. I do not use sugar in my tea or honey. I used to, but that's how I found out I was allergic to honey, because I would stay sick after drinking it, and it was the only thing I was drinking or eating. Yeah, but I don't do meatloaf with my hamburger meat I'm putting in the crock pot. That's what I couldn't figure out, is why you're putting oatmeal in the crock pot. Yeah, I drink my tea plain, and it's really good. It's super good. Yes, Ben made parole. He made parole while he was in the hospital in Nashville, when he had his first surgery, when he was first diagnosed. And it took another September, October, 2 months before he was out. And he's been out of prison since November 12th, and we are getting everything done, I'm telling you. This is his 3rd round of chemo of 6, so half of it's done. We've got to go. I'm still out on my Instapot. I have one here, but I haven't used it yet. So y'all try this with your hamburger. I got a video that shows how to do it, and also how to make the hamburger stroganoff that I told you about. It's on our YouTube channel. Well, y'all have a good day. My iWatch did not charge last night for some reason. Don't forget our sales. I love you all. I will see you in the morning at 11 o'clock. Bye.